within holistic management, we do have a lot of our own vernacular, our own terminology. One of them is solar dollars. That is an attempt to help people understand and visualize that when, for the most part, all of our money, our paper money that we hold in our hand, can be traced back to somewhere to a natural resource material, a raw ingredient of some form. That's not so much true for totally service-oriented companies. But in terms of material goods, somewhere they started as a raw material. In agriculture, we grow food, we grow fibers, and we grow materials we can use for shelters. And that stuff is produced as natural resources out in the environment. And the energy that creates those eventual products all comes from the sun. And it's all captured in the form of plant material, and then from there, converted. It might be converted into, that plant material might actually be a food crop. It might be grass, which could be converted into any form of livestock. That livestock then could be further converted into a food or a fiber product. It can be converted, of course, into materials like lumber and other materials that we might use for building and or shelter. But it all can be traced back to the sun we call solar energy. In agriculture, we have a blessing and a gift. We can harvest solar energy in a variety of forms, and without very little, with a relatively minimal processing, we can turn around and we can sell that to a consumer. And that solar energy is free to us every single day. We don't have to pay for it like you have to pay for fossil fuel energy to run a plant. So it's free gift. And with it we can produce material and goods that's essential for life. Food, fiber, and shelter. Now we're losing our capacity to do that in this country. And we're losing it from a couple of reasons. Environmental degradation is one of them. But urban sprawl and development is another one. And we're actually displacing very good productive land into development projects and or developed recreational places like theme parks and water parks and so on. And we're slowly losing our capacity to take that free gift of solar energy and to create a commodity and I hate to use the word commodity, but to create a good that's absolutely critical for living. And instead, we're giving that up for things that are not critical to life. And that's what the average consumer has no awareness of.